Oh my god, the last stream got bombed by this like it was a PH thing, but it got bombed and put a virus link in the chat, so I just stopped the stream. I didn't press on it, but it was like chat and it read it out, so I'm not, and I seen it up in the corner this time. I heard that happen in the stream before last stream. You can look in the description and find out which stream it is, like and which stream got banned or not. The first one doesn't have any extra stuff. The second one I made is just say it crashed. I didn't realize. I looked everywhere. I didn't see it got bombed until just now. I realized that both these streams got bombed.
I'm just gonna go on my TV. Well, that
Yeah.
sucks that some dude came in with a virus and, well, not even dude, just some weird
But yeah, it doesn't even
freaking...
count it as like an actual player that was watching it. It counts as like it getting bombed. I'm actually just gonna put this in full screen. Bro, yeah, I need you to go look at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in top so I can keep watch it again. That's so annoying, bro. People that like put virus links and stuff like this are like so scum. They're so annoying. The first time my streams actually got bombed, I might have to just stop the stream for a while. But we're gonna react to one more video. Last stream we reacted to Hell's Kitchen and we rated it. So we're rating this one. You can follow along if you're in it right now. So the Short Spine Frog Dog Full Story Part 1 by Tom102. So please subscribe to him. You guys want to watch this? Alright, so you guys are already in the Short Spine Frog Dog, right? Are you in, Shandi? The stream before this one, there's 4 streams leading up to this. 3, maybe no, 3 leading up to this. Maybe there's 4 streams in total, including this one. So 4 streams, yeah. But I don't know. There's a bunch of streams. You can just go look at all of them. One's just Lifeboat with people. It's LB, a Lifeboat. I don't remember. Lifeboat Survival. So you guys can take a look at that.
I'm on your thing right now.
All right, can you go to the Short Spine Frog Dog Full Story Part 1?
Okay, do you want me to just go to your Talking Memes and Chill live stream right now?
Yeah, it should be live. Does it say live?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, just monitor it. See if there's any bots that go in it, okay? Like, check the comments.
I'm on my TV.
Okay, just watch the stream, yeah. Alright, you ready? You have the video pulled up on your phone?
Yep. Let me get the video right now.
Yeah, the Short Spine Frog Dog Full Story Part 1. If this stream gets bombed, I don't care. I'm finishing it.
You ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Disrespect your surroundings!
This dog's weird. There's one with the caption of when you buy a dog off Wish. And it was like the Grubhub intro, but mass boosted.
Yeah.
Fuck you, my child is completely fine.
But the frog dog.
Oh, he is so cute though.
He is. It's so adorable.
Looking dog. Bro, he is chilling right now, dude.
He is chilling, bro. overall, it doesn't affect their lifespan, but it affects their like eating. That's it. So basically, normal dog, but there's just their eating is messed up.
Yeah.
I think I have the same glass
So,
table at my
yeah.
dad's house.
Almost like hand feed 'em. Yeah, I think I did too.
What if smartphones were more
Oh,
than
come
just smart?
on.
The all-new Google Pixel 6.
So PP, bro. Why do you have to put an ad?
Pause it when you
With the
get back
most
in.
advanced and inclusive smartphone camera yet. Google Pixel 6.
Just pause it right when you get back into it.
This Naruto game.
Oh, another Naruto. I got a Naruto ad.
Join
Let's
now
go.
to get an SSR Ninja for free.
I don't even watch Naruto. I don't like anime, in my opinion. It's kind of bad.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm going to get some controversy on the stream now. If anybody actually watches it and cares. Okay, are you guys ready?
to start it?
Yeah.
2, 1.
Right, why is it... there, there's enough captions. Wait, no way. Is he doing what I think he's doing? He's so cute.
In that motherfucker not
Look at
giving a
that
fuck, and I walk
guy.
out that bitch not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Look at them, Ruggo. The Ruggo. He's so cute. I want that. I want him. He's so
He is
cute
cute.
looking. He looks so cute. He's so precious. You precious. Look at him. He's just waddling around. Mind his own business. Bro, which was his leg? Which was his arms?
Just give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Just
Oh,
give
no,
it!
he's dead. Frog. Frog dog.
Cause day and night, the
It's
lone star seems to free his mind at night.
Oh, look at this dude. Walking the dog, bro.
I'm not walking the dog, bro.
What dog doing?
What's the dog doing?
What's the dog
Hey,
doing?
bro, what's the dog doing? That's literally what the dog doing moment, bro.
What
Bro, what's the dog doing? I think this is just... Hey, yo, bro, what you drinking right now? There's some good old old school gaming fuel. Like the actual gaming fuel powder. I'm drinking like the stereotypical Mountain Dew pop. Oh, of course, the anime. Even I said I didn't like anime. Now there's anime on the screen.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
He looks like an old man. Try to look up. Hey, what are you doing? Bro, like his front legs look so
Barely even
long
has a
compared to his whole body.
He doesn't even have a neck, barely. He doesn't have a neck, so like you can't turn it. It's just so small you can't.
The frog doggo. The frog doggos. You can't do to make it buggy.
Oh dang. Yeah,
Oh,
get him, bro.
the long boy.
Yeah. The long dog, bro. Bro, how is that dog so big?
I don't know. I feel like that's photoshopped. And then that's actually called short spine syndrome, and it's like something with dogs. There's only like 20 or 15 of them in the world, maybe less or more. Now. Oh, see, that's like when he was a puppy. I think.
Problems, always!
But no, don't do it. Don't do it, please. He really loves those steps. Motor puppy. me chilling. There's another video though. It's like where like the plan comes all along.
Let's watch this one and let's let Dead Zone pick.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
If Dead Zone.
Yeah, if Dead Zone wants to watch a video.
He's taking a dump back there.
He's taking a dump. Don't be taking a dump.
They have a pretty putty yard, dog. That is not a good yard.
That isn't at all. Like, where you gotta live to have that type of yard? Isn't that bad? That's bad.
You have to live in like Ohio or something like that.
Bro, what's so wrong with Ohio?
What'd you say?
What's wrong with Ohio?
I don't know.
It's not that bad. Like, the grass, like, it isn't that bad grass. It's bad. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, it's a pretty populated state, and I'm just saying, cause,
oh, yeah,
a bunch of
indeed.
different cities, just, you know, people don't really take grass since they live in, like, a big city.
Oh, froggy doggy. 2 tons. Wait, oh yeah, the hoodie. He's been using that for a while. Geo, 2 tons.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Is that like another frog dog? Is there 2 of them, or is that like the same one?
This is a whole different one. It's a whole different
My
breed.
child is completely fine.
Yeah, it's completely different frog dog.
Crab.
Crab. That's a you wanna pick? What the frick? There's a video called Lava vs. Frog. Did you say yeah, that's or no?
There's a video called Hulk versus Hulk dogs.
Yeah, no, how about not?
Kermit the Frog, Elmo, and Puppy go swimming.
Okay. It's really up to you, because there's a video called
on hallucinogenic frogs.
I feel like you guys are gonna like this. It's called Dog Breed Deformities by Salmonella Academy. It's really good. It's
Wait, what?
it's called Dog Breed Deformities. It's a very common reaction of this channel. Like, a lot of people react to it. He stopped uploading. It's called Salmonella Academy. It's like really good.
It's by Sam Nella
Academy.
Yeah. Girl, ads, imagine.
Alright, did you press on it?
Yeah.
Alright. Did you find the dead zone?
Hey kids, let me talk to you about dog
Are you guys ready? Alright, put on the
breeding. Dogs are mostly around just to be a cute companion, right? So breeding is gone from functionality to cuteness. And that's fine, as long as it stays within the bounds of nature. But that's not enough for today's breeder. So, how do you make a dog cuter? Apparently, by giving it disgusting genetic deformities. And chances are, you, the listener, agree with that. You just don't know you do. Let me show you what I mean. See this? This is a relatively normal dog. Notice the
You really
snout,
don't know what he's
the
talking
eyes,
about?
the shape of the head. not too far gone from the
Yeah,
wolves
I
that
do.
today's
It's just
dogs
I
come from.
do
Now
not
let me
agree
take you
with
through some other breeds.
genetically
First is the
modifying the
Bull
dogs.
Terrier.
All
100
the
years
people
ago, still looked pretty normal, right?
Walter.
Now here's today's version. Jesus, you need
Walter.
snouts, right? Let's just give it a long, continuous, boomerang-shaped head with two tiny holes at the end. Seriously, it looks like Toucan Sam is trying to fit inside a
I watch this
costume.
video so much, but I
Look at
can't
its
get it
eyes.
off of it.
They're permanently pointed up at the sky as if to say, God, why did you let me become this? Please kill me. Do you
Bro,
guys remember Spuds McKenzie, the old Bud Light mascot? Well, I just realized why they chose a Bull Terrier of all dogs. It's because he looked like his mom drank nothing but Bud Light for her entire pregnancy. Next up is the Pug. I'll
can't
probably
take
get some
another
hate
thing
for this
about
one, but I don't
you.
care. They've been bred specifically to look like they've been smashed in the goddamn face with a frying pan. And because of this, because of their fact that their skull is shaped like a fucking tuna can, they can barely breathe their whole lives. Ever been around a pug? Constantly, no matter the temperature or the weather, they sit there going, "Gah, gah, gah, gah." And people think this shit is cute. If my baby came out with a flat
they do.
nose, hair lip, cylindrical head, and no
That's
neck going,
weird.
"Gah, gah, gah," I'd be like, Jesus fuck, put it back in. It's clearly not done yet. Next is the Dachshund. Now there is no excuse for this one. The head's fine, right? But the body, good God. It's got a torso shaped like a goddamn doorstop with those pointless legs just kind of stapled. Now it's been a little while since I reminded you what a normal dog looks like, so here. Now let me go
Basically
into
what it kinda
Photoshop
looks like,
real
yeah.
quick and do all the changes necessary to make this dog look like a dachshund. Look at that. That's not okay. Why even have legs at this point? Might as well just keep going until it's just a drumstick from the neck down. And there's no reason. It's just one day someone was like, well, people like dogs and people like ferrets, so why don't we make some chimera abomination halfway in
Bro, this
between
guy's so
and see
funny.
what happens. My least favorite breed, though, out of all of them, it's just straight up fucked in every way. A testament to humankind's never-ending corruption of the natural world. I'm talking about the Chihuahua. It's like somebody took a normal dog and boiled
my
away
God.
every aspect except for anger and neuroticism, leaving this tiny hell creature behind.
No,
And this is one of the nicer
my
pictures I
grandma
can find.
had
Take a look at this.
a Chihuahua.
Some
It
would
isn't
call
that
them
bad. It was
freaks.
old,
When we let these
but
things
still,
inhabit our
like we had it
homes,
forever.
this poor woman's
It
gonna
was
wake up with her
trained.
fucking nose
Like it always
torn off and
followed
just
my
gonna
grandma
go,
around, never ran. Like we could literally let it out, but it would follow my grandma everywhere.
The only
So we had to
time
put it down because it had a
when
tumor.
they're aggressive towards people, it's when they're all
Not
pissed,
that bad.
shitting and
That's
vomiting all over their surroundings.
Yeah.
And you would think such a small dog would. Much like the creature itself, the small things it does expel are straight up toxic. It's like some of the Chihuahua's pent-up hatred for the mortal plane manifests itself in every
Bro,
dump
it
it
is
takes.
fucking
I would rather
Chihuahua's
clean up a
breath.
full-grown man's shit from my floor than wipe up the septic nightmare that is Chihuahua squirts. The only good thing about owning a Chihuahua is that if he ever gets rabies, it'll be fine, because you won't be able to tell the goddamn difference. It'll still be sitting there, business as usual. So that's my little rant about the monstrosities that live right beneath our noses. I'm Salmonella, and thank you for watching.
Bro, that video was amazing. I love
I
Salmonella.
say give it a 9. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
11 out of 10, bro. Cause he stopped uploading. And you can go to Rick and
I just got a
Salmonella
Clash
vlog.
Royale video.
You want to
Clash
continue
Royale,
watching him, or do you want to find somebody
and
else? Because I don't think Deadzone wants to choose anybody.
I don't even know if Dead Zone is here.
Bro, Deadzone, where are you? Deadzone's here. Just be quiet. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to choose a video or not? Okay,
Let's
well,
do worst animal skeletons.
by him.
Yeah, by Salmonella.
YouTube.
Go with Salmonella.
I've watched Salmonella so much. I know everything. Like, I've watched all of his videos, but it's just I haven't watched them in forever, so they're really so funny.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare.
Oh my god, this is amazing. By the way, in almost every one of his videos, he says, "Hey kids."
Hey kids, as we all know, the evolution of species is an incredible process, driven by
Bro,
little more than
this
a
is
random
godly
chance that certain
funny.
mutations may happen to provide a practical advantage in a
Pause it.
creature's environment. And as a result, there's a lot of incredible process.
Right there, I paused it.
More than a random certain mutations may happen to provide a practical advantage in a creature's Turns out they look super dumb once you strip back a few layers. Here's the top 10 worst animal skeletons of all time. So first and foremost, I'd like to settle a little debate I've been seeing floating around the past few weeks. Yes, penguins do, in fact, have knees. But
Oh,
in
I'm
order to
surprised
hide
nobody
four
actually
broke
knew
legs
that.
into one plump
I
cylinder, you
figured
gotta have
that
a
out
little
in school,
skeletal
like,
trickery
when I was
on
in
your
first
side.
grade.
You guys ever do wall sits in gym class
They
or
have
elsewhere?
legs.
One of the most torturous exercises out there. I now
No, he
find
said
even worse
knees,
for
not legs,
penguins,
never mind.
because not only did they have to deal with living in a frigid black and white hellscape, the most hostile environment known to man second only to the vacuum of space, all the while constantly pursued
And
by
the ocean.
ravenous, bloodthirsty sea dogs, but they're also secretly doing wall sits their entire life. Quick side note, in Mandarin, the word for penguin consists of the characters for business goose, which is fucking hilarious. Like one day a goose put on a suit and said, "Today it is time to make a name for myself, honk." This next guy is known as Parsons chameleon, found in the more remote regions of Madagascar. Notice the fleshy protuberance. Not fleshy, not even remotely fleshy, not even one flesh. Instead, it just has a skull, forever frozen in time in the middle of exploding. Like it sneezed right in the middle of God shaping it out of clay, and he was just like, ah, whatever, it's a feature now. So for that, this rough-headed reptilian gets number 9. Normally I would have ranked it higher, but that's a dovetail. Pity points. Next is the pufferfish. So for most of my life, I've pictured pufferfish as just not having any bones. I know it doesn't really make sense, but neither does them turning into a balloon like a goddamn cartoon. It turns out, in their normal state, they actually look like this. And when they inflate,
They're a real life
those
animal
concentric
balloon, bro.
rings of spines slide outwards past one another to cover the full area, like the aperture of a camera lens expanding to cover the full frame of the fish. The sheer ingenuity of this design has shattered my childhood dream of real-life balloon animals, which has earned the pufferfish the number 8 spot on this list. Now, if you've gotten around to certain zoological circles, you've been shown this skull and been told, ah yes, that comes from the dwarf elephant. Oh, you've
It's
never
a
seen one?
cyclops.
That's because they're extinct. And that thing in the middle? Ah yes, nothing more than the nose hole to which the trunk connects. However, if you're a rational, free-thinking adult like me, you can look past the lies spoon-fed to you by Nat Geo and other liberal media outlets and see this for what it is. A cyclops. Next is the orca, otherwise known as the killer whale, the panda torpedo, or the SeaWorld slave. The skeleton is fairly normal at first glance, but check out this little thing under here. That little bony blip is actually all that remains of the legs and pelvis of the orca from when it evolved from land mammals. Personally, I think that's highly disrespectful to their ancestors. Like, they could have taken the seal route and used those legs for good in the water, but instead these sea cowards said, no thanks, we're gonna undo all that evolution and just be bigger, smarter, warmer fish again. But hey, we'll keep this little piece of nothing just to remember you guys by. Truthfully, I could have chosen almost any cetacean to pick on for this, but the orca's face also reminds me of SCP-682, which is the most OP overrated shit out there, so he gets the number 6 spot. Moving on, now bear with me here. In every other mammal on Earth, the canine teeth point downward, from the gum to the mouth. You know, like a tooth. But this guy, known as the Babirusa, said, and decided to have them grow up through the entirety of its fucking snoot and out the other end, which is the most nonsensical thing I've ever seen. Like, toenails out the front? How cliche. Let's make them go through the whole foot instead. Look, now I can kick good behind me. That's not all, though. These tusks also keep growing for the creature's entire life, which isn't a problem in and of itself, right? Rodents, they keep chewing stuff to wear them down. Alligators, they just let them fall out now and then. But the Babirusa's like, I'll just nut in a lady pig long before this becomes an issue. So if it lives long enough,
I
the
just
teeth
got
can
an ad.
curve right
Pause
on
it.
around and slowly bore into the thing's face.
I'm gonna get an ad. I think that's videos. I don't think he gets that because I think a lot of them got demonetized. Like made where you can't use ads or whatever.
Not in a lady pig long before this becomes an issue. So if
It's like built-in Chinese bamboo torture, and occasionally they can end up actually piercing the skull and shish kebabbing the brain. Now some people might say that this doesn't belong on this list, given that teeth are technically bones. And to those people, kids, we say, eat shit and die. Next we have the octopus. The octopus skeleton is so bad that it doesn't even exist.
Eat
Sure, they
shit
got
and
this little
die.
thing in the middle, but that doesn't count, that's just chitin. And yeah, they can get
Oh,
in a jar
feel free to
or
say
whatever,
something.
but at what cost? At the animal picnics, the crowd shouts, bleh, shun the spineless freak. And at the animal
There's the
wheelbarrow races
Babirusa.
with nothing to grab hold of, the cephalopod holds a solitary vigil at the starting line. And lo, the octopus wins naught but a participant medal at the Grand Prix, and the number 4 spot on this list. Moving on, here's the skeleton of a fruit bat. Now, not a big deal to us regular folk, but imagine if humans had no context of bats and they dug this thing up. Like, class, archaeologists have recently found these fossilized remains, and using modern technology, we can see exactly what it would have looked like like back when it was alive. This abominable creature is known only to scientists as Finger Boy, and is theorized to have fed upon fruit, insects, and the dreams of orphans, which it would siphon out from the ears of the errant little waifs whilst they slumbered. By the way, if you Google image bat skeleton, like, more than half of them have the ears built in, just like, I feel the extraordinarily bat-like wings and figure of our decoration are much too subtle for our consumers. Better slap these on. At number 2, we have the anteater.
Not saying even if they don't got ears, I
Skull for
think.
its gorilla fist and hands. One can only wonder who let this creature exist. Fun fact, if you take the anteater's skull and blow into its nose, it plays a beautiful song recounting the animal's entire life, and then security escorts you out of the museum. Looking at this, I can only pose the question asked for generations long before my own. That being, why the long face? Before we get to the number 1 spot, here's a few honorable mentions. The wolf eel, the ostrich, this human-cat hybrid I found on a tabloid site, and of course, the mermaid. So at our number 1 spot, we have this creature. That's supposed to be a mirror. I know most of you can't see yourself in it on account of your filthy Dorito-smeared screen. So
Yeah, you can see yourself and you have to get close to it.
You ask, well, a lot of things, but for now, let's stick to the skeleton. First off, these bones right here, these are known as the metatarsals, all part of the foot, right? No, that's a bunch of primate propaganda. In most other groups of land mammals, what we'd consider our ankles is actually the quote-unquote knee of the animal. Thanks a lot, walking upright. Also, it's estimated that around 80% of people will experience chronic back pain at some point in their life. Thanks a lot, walking upright. Lastly, probably something you've heard about at some point, our skull to pelvis ratio. For most animals, giving birth, not a big deal. Small heads, wide hips, mazel tov. But check out the big brain on Brett. There's a real monkey wrench in the works. For a while, it led to some problems, till those extra brains figured out how to work around it. So I guess you win this round, humans. But that doesn't stop you from also winning the number 1 spot on the worst skeletons of all time. But hey, just because you'll forever be flawed on the inside, doesn't mean you can't improve yourself on the outside. That's why you need to try Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with over 25,000 classes in design, business, technology, and more. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to high-quality classes on must-know topics, so you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and do the work you love. For all my life, I thought I knew how to make a grilled cheese. Then I saw this class, and I realized
Wait, we're just watching his sponsor at this point.
Now I do again, but those few minutes between seeing the thumbnail and finishing the course were a dark time in my life.
Shandy.
You don't like grilled cheese. You must be either vegan or dead.
Yeah.
And either way,
We're just watching his sponsor, bro.
5,000 classes of Skillshare for active salmonella, and I'm still scared of swine flu.
I don't know. I 7 out of 10, I'd say.
8 out of 10. It was alright.
It was alright.
Yeah. Inuit
You guys want to do
folklore
that?
is weird.
Do you guys want to do that moments of truth one that I was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to moments of truth at episode 7.
What is it?
It's just like a show where like it asks people questions with like their boyfriend and mom and mother like next to them, like sitting there by them. Like it's a good one. Makes
I
a
see.
lot of people quit.
Housewife Ellen Valinati
People.
had an emotional meltdown after reveals her family. Lauren Cleary had all of America.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
In an attempt to raise 500.
I do.
Last week, Housewife Valinati had an emotional meltdown after revealing her family never knew.
Yeah.
Do you think
Bro, that's so depressing.
Have you ever fantasized about having sex with one of your coworkers?
Yes.
Do you have any sleep you believe could end your marriage?
Yes.
No.
with her marriage
That's easily a no answer. She's definitely lying.
Do you believe you will be married to Derek?
Remember she cheated on her like
No.
twice. Cheated on her husband twice.
Yes.
shock his wife
That
and his family.
Since you've had children, have you realized
It's family man Michael Greenland's turn in the chair, and what he has to say will shock his wife and his family.
Have you lost any of your sexual attraction to your wife? Have you ever had sexual relations with any of your wife's
Have you ever had sex?
He's laughing.
This was 7 years ago. Nice, bro.
And one answer may cause his wife to
$500,000 is 21 questions. And their ability to
Your friend's wife. Separate the person from 500,000 is 21
minutes?
questions.
2 minutes, yeah.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
50 questions for our polygraph exam.
Okay, Michael, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's begin.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's begin.
Level 1.
This is 40 minutes long, bro. I probably have to get off early.
Each of those questions truthfully, I will give you 10,000.
You just want to go to like 20 minutes. I probably have to get off early.
Keep in mind that if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on the polygraph exam,
You do?
Yeah, I get off at like 12:30, so you just want to see the first 10 minutes, like the first round or so.
I've always wanted to be a carpenter.
I
suck
gotcha.
at building
I've always wanted to be a carpenter. I suck at building things.
Question 1. As a handyman, have you ever
Question 1.
deliberately prolonged a job
As a
just so that
handyman,
you
for
could bill a client for
deliberately
more
prolonged
hours?
a job just so that you could bill a client for more hours.
That answer is
Yep.
true. That answer is true.
That's one truthful answer. I can explain.
That's one truthful answer.
Well, this guy was
What
kind of
explanation could there be?
Can I say?
Well,
I don't know.
I was kind of
apparently you're able to say that very easily.
He was kind of one of those. Apparently you're able to say that very easily. He was kind of one of those, and decided to write me a bad check.
So what you're saying is it's an isolated incident that you would do.
Yes, it was. Made up for it. One person. So what you're saying is it's an isolated incident that you would do. Yes, it was. Only one person.
You can still
Any clients
Hazel,
watching?
you surprised by that answer? That's your little boy there. Hazel, you surprised by that answer? That's your little boy there. Apparently you already have.
Apparently you already have.
We know what you do for a living. What do you like to do as a hobby? Not really a hobby.
We know what you do for a living. What do you like to do as a hobby?
No time for hobbies.
Not really hobbies.
Question 2.
No time for hobbies.
Have you ever made a
Right.
wax replica? Have you
Oh.
ever made your private parts?
Replica of your private part.
Can you even do that?
Can you even do
Yeah,
that?
you can do that.
So I've heard.
So you've read. Friends tell me. Yes.
Friends tell me. Yes.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I have.
This is embarrassing.
My wife was gonna
A
bring
wax replica?
I feel like we should end there because I probably have to get off soon. So you just want to go hop into a little bit of gaming.
Okay.
I'm saying just do some music.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't care.
Bro, that is hilarious.
Bro, I feel like he's lying about his wife bringing it, but still, that would have been amazing if his wife brought that. And was able to
might
show
be
it.
lying.
Yeah, like just how he said, but
They can't show it. They would get
yeah.
would get banned. So.
I wonder what that could be used for, though. That's my question. Like a cup or something? I don't know.
What, the wax replica?
Yeah. I'm picturing of like
What do you
something
mean?
being like thick on the outside but like hollow on the inside. They could use like as a cup or something.
You wouldn't use it as a cup. You would either use it as a candle since it's wax, or you would
I don't know. Yeah. I didn't want to bring that part up. Like, oh, true, because it is wax. Can't really drink out of it.
I mean, I know I probably wouldn't.
Yeah. No, like it's like hollow on the inside, and then it's like a screw.
Mikael Myers.
Miguel Myers. I picture a Mexican version of Michael
Oh,
Myers.
yeah, bro.
Miguel Myers. Yay. You just wanna play some Minecraft or something? Lifeboat?